Let's see what we can find outside there.
This series is made possible by my Patreon members. Thank you for supporting the journey. If you're wondering what cabins are really like in Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, I'm going to show you exactly what you get. I booked an Ocean View Stateroom, better than I expected, but I'll also break down what you'd pay for an interior or even a suite, plus who they suit best.
Wait, that side? No.
We're evens.
Oh. So far, pretty good.
Normal.
Oh, sorry.
So you'll see me chatting with Ronan. We'd seen a few reviews saying the carpets were tired, but honestly, it felt fresh, and the aqua theme makes sense for this ship. It's not luxury, but for a 2-night Bahamas cruise, you get the basics: comfy bed, good shower, and a decent ocean view.
Ooh. Welcome aboard. Let's see what we can find outside our port. Hey ho, and up she rises. Oh, beautiful view of the terminal.
Lovely. There's a big TV. I wasn't expecting that. Nothing but a breeze. Alright, let's do a quick room tour. As Ronan's already shown you, there's a large porthole. Over there's 2 really comfy chairs. Let's try that out. Oh, that's slightly nicer than I expected it to be.
It is, quite supportive.
Yeah, on the back. We had seen some people talking about the carpets on board, and actually, these seem relatively new. A bit of an aqua theme, which you'll see carrying on here through the pictures, and then the wallpaper here is a map done in an aqua theme. Above the bed is a large painting or photograph, which is also aqua. This is encouraging us to chill, which we will do at some point. And there's a desk here for people who want to work. We are not those people. Not today.
If you're booking ahead, here's an idea of prices for 2 people for this 2-night getaway from Port of Palm Beach. An interior room costs about $320 total. That's around $160 each, and that includes taxes and port fees. An ocean view is about $340 total, so it's not a massive jump if you want that window. Suites come with bigger space, priority perks, even butler service for the Grand Terrace suite. But for 2 nights, an interior or an ocean view probably makes sense for most people.
Quickly, before we put our things out in the bathroom, let's have a little look.
The bathroom is small, there's only 1 sink in here, but I like this big mirror and it carries on that aqua theme, including with those palm trees. Okay, what's down here? There's a trash bin inside that door. Obviously you've got your toilet or head there. And then behind the shower curtain is your stand-up shower. Obviously no bath in this size of cabin, but they've provided body wash, shampoo and conditioner, which is a positive. It's small. One thing I think's really worth mentioning, if you're eligible for their Hero Sail Free program, you can get big savings. US military, first responders, teachers, nurses, you can actually sail for free in an interior room on select dates, or get 20% off any room type. Just check Margaritaville at Sea or GovX for the details, because there's different offers every season. Let's have a look at the storage options. There's just a few hangers here, 5 in total. It's enough for us, which is okay. Underneath there's some drawers. Remember, this is just a 2-night cruise. Things are showing a little bit of wear and tear here. And in this cupboard is a small safe and your life jackets. Down below there's a drawer with a hairdryer and a Bible. Over here there's a large mirror and the desk area that we talked about. There's our license to chill, so please do not disturb sign, as well as a little price list and your remote control. Over this side is your water at $4.95 per bottle. Feels expensive to me, at an ice bucket. And although you're not allowed to bring your own water, soda or alcohol on board, there's a small fridge. It might be useful for medical needs. Overall, I'd sail in an ocean view again for a short break. It's a good balance between budget and having a view. If you're looking at the bigger suites, weigh up whether you'll really spend much time in the cabin. This is a party ship after all. Drop your questions below, I always reply, and check out my full ship tour and Freeport guide if you're planning this cruise.